Too. Woo. All right, next up we have your Anna Griffin Cuttlebug, the 12-inch Paper Tricks embossing folders at $34.95, and they are also on a flex payment. And remember, it's buy more and save. We'll tell you more about that, but right now let's get into this. Okay, so it's folders.
Oh my goodness.
Galore.
Wait, let's just kind of set the stage.
Okay, set the stage.
So in my whole career, all right,
21 plus years,
all those years, everything has been three-dimensional. Okay,
yeah.
And so the honor and privilege that it is to work with Cricut, they allow me to come up with these really clever things. And for me, one of the things, like, I have taught people all over the world how to pleat paper and weave paper. Now that's when you first ever heard of Anna Griffin, those are the things that I was teaching you on television and teaching you around the country how to measure and score and do things like this with a ruler and a scoring tool.
And patience.
Yes.
A lot of patience.
And I mean, I really was the absolute first that did this. And so now I've taken it a whole step further and given you 8 embossing folders that do all the scoring, no longer any kind of measuring, to get this.
What
okay?
in the world? That is fantastic, Anna.
This is made from 4 of these. Okay. And so that's just one.
That's just one. And just to clarify, Cricut makes Cuttlebug, so you can understand why this partnership is so important. So buy your Cuttlebug, and we'll show you the Cricut in a little bit.
So that we have a smaller size scoring, so that this one takes 2 to make this rosette, and then we just start getting more and more complicated as we go along. This one makes a rosette where the edges are actually folded back, kind of like a sea urchin. This one is going to make the perfect box pleat. So it's going to score the paper so the box pleat happens. This one is going to score the paper so you get a gorgeous wave, sort of ripple.
Ribbon effect.
Yes. And believe it or not, we're now going to smock paper in a way that makes this beautiful sort of curved shape. And then this is what I call the ribbon one because it looks like it's waving. Isn't that beautiful?
Spectacular.
All we're doing here is folding. So, and then this one is going to make this perfect little ruffle. And so that's 2 of them. I've cut it apart. But once you score it, you're going to cut it apart and make ruffles. So now that's pretty amazing, right?
It is pretty amazing. Right, and for $34.95 to be able to do all that, this is when you give a card or a scrapbook to someone and you get to say, I made it myself, and they look at you like, you really are magic, aren't you? Well, that's because Anna Griffin is giving us the tools today here at HSN. So this is just one of the final products. I wanted to show you that. How did we get the eyelet effect, Anna, on that with a little lace border?
I used a paper punch first.
Okay, perfect.
And then ran it through the Cuttlebug folder.
Oh, so clever. Great. Okay, great idea. Thank you.
So what I did, you need, for the Paper Tricks folders, you need the extra long A and extra long B plates. These are 12 inches long.
Okay.
And so that it'll do the entire 12-inch border. So I ran this through the Cuttlebug, and what you'll notice is that everything is scored now. I don't have to measure, and what's really fun about this is that you're going to push the paper. You see what I did? I just creased it.
Yeah.
All right, so I'm just gonna go backwards and forwards and backwards and forwards. There's a video I made on hsn.com, so that shows you exactly how to do this. It's so much fun and so therapeutic because
very zen.
You get this great sense of accomplishment from it.
Deep satisfaction.
Okay, so that's what's gonna happen. Now I would run adhesive along the back of both sides of this and then pleat it down so that it's nice and flat
tight.
like that. So then now I can, let's see if I can add it to a card.
Oh,
well, I'll show you something. This is the smocked one where we've done 3 in a row and added it like a lace petticoat to the edge. Here we've done the diagonal border. It's a gorgeous embellishment.
Darling.
That's the diagonal one. Here's the one that I said that looks like a sea urchin. We've done 2 of them and stacked them.
I love it.
Isn't that pretty? And then the diagonal border again, but we've taken the sewing machine to 4 pieces of paper and stitched
You're blowing my mind
right
as usual.
to it.
Okay, here's the thing. We've got only so many to go around. We have an opportunity for you to get this on sale with an extra flex payment if you wanted to use that HSN card. And the thing is that you just saw how elaborate all of this is. Can you imagine giving a card that looks like that and having the response? Wouldn't you like to receive a card that looked like that? So with about 600 gone, I do want to encourage you to select yours quickly and ask for $39585.